Welcome to Suburban On Air, and it's time to hear about a little bit of music, a great program going on. Everyone's aware of the Overture for the Arts, and they have this fantastic teen songwriting competition, teens 13 to 18. And joining me is Akila Newton, the director of Overture for the Arts. Hello, Akila.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Great to have you. Melina Sushan, who is one of the coordinators of this program and an outstanding singer, composer, pianist. Such a pleasure for me to meet her via Zoom because I've been a big fan of hers for years. Welcome, Melina.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you. And last year's winner, 15-year-old TMR resident Billy DePage is joining us from downtown TMR before they start building all those major skyscrapers. Billy.
I'm great, thank you.
All right, great to have you here. So we're going to start off with Akila. Akila, for those who are not aware, please tell me, what is Overture for the Arts?
Yeah, so Overture with the Arts is an organization that I founded in 2009. So we just celebrated our 11-year anniversary. And our mission is to make the arts accessible to youth in the West Island and in the Montreal area. So we offer free and low-cost programming from performing arts to visual arts to media arts. And we just want to keep kids engaged, and we want them to create.
Of course, it's Overture with the Arts, OWTA. See, sometimes I should read my script. Melina, we were in touch last year for the first program through Suburban. I publicized it also with my school board hat at the English Montreal School Board, which I will continue to promote it now for our students, to hopefully some of them sign up for this. But tell me about this program and how it's going to go.
So this is a new, this is going to be our second year. It's an annual teen songwriting competition. So it's for teenagers from 13 to 18 who write their own songs. And the idea is that they will submit a YouTube video of themselves playing their song, usually on piano or guitar, or they might have somebody accompany them. And then we will select the top 10 to come and perform the song live as a live stream. It's actually going to be filmed this year. It's going to be filmed and recorded at one of the most prominent Montreal recording studios called Basement Studios, and it'll be live streamed to the full audience. So it's not open to the public because we want to keep it safe since everything's going on with COVID right now. Last year, though, it was in front of it was a live audience, and it was a really great opportunity for these kids. And we have some fantastic judges that are going to be there, a little bit like Canadian Idol style, American Idol style, where they'll give live feedback to the performances. This year, we have some awesome judges. We have Farley Flex, who was a Canadian Idol judge in previous years. Yeah. We have Albert Chambers, who's the owner of Basement Studios. We have Hanora, who's a fantastic artist from Montreal herself.
I know her
and
well.
we have Kim Sullivan from Global News.
All right.
Also, these kids are going to win amazing prizes. So we have things like recording time that they can win. They can win a music video for their first single. They can win music lessons, music gear, everything that they need to jumpstart their career as singer-songwriters.
That's amazing. I wish I knew how to sing, and I wish I could go back in time machine. Billy, tell me, what was it like last year? Why did you sign up, and how exciting was it to win?
I actually I signed up by myself. I actually didn't even tell my parents, I think. I really wanted to do this by myself, and really this competition was really what started it all for me. And I was really thankful to do this with Akila and Melina, which are such like wonderful people. I mean, it's crazy, but it was really the competition that started it all for me. And before this competition, I would sing, I would do covers, and I knew that I could do something with my voice, but I had a certain gut feeling, but I really didn't know what. And the fact that I won this competition was like the confirmation of my gut feeling, and I was like, let's go, there's something I can do with this. And so that's really it. And I was so happy. So yeah.
So Akila, I guess that's your goal, to hear those kind of comments from young people, right? It makes you feel great.
Absolutely. We want to basically be there to mentor and guide youth as they, kind of get introduced to this crazy industry. And with Billy, as she said, like this is the first competition that she took part in, and she's a rising star. She also won a huge competition a few months back. I think the show's called Les Quatre Semaines de Julie.
Yeah, it's called La Semaine des 4 Julie. It's a Julie Snyder show. And
Oh, okay.
that also was an amazing experience. And I got to be on stage a lot. And so now, you know, I love stage. So it was very fun.
We're just so happy that we could be a part of this journey, because we just want to give, you know, youth the tools to be able to continue and flourish in this industry. And we see firsthand that Billy's doing that. So we're so incredibly proud of her.
Yeah.
I think she's also
Thank you.
recording. You're recording some stuff, right, Billy, right now?
Yes, I am recording. Actually, well, I have 2 songs that are out and that I did with Albert from Basement Studios, and which I have an amazing relationship with. He's just awesome. And so I have 2 songs on like all the music platforms. And yes, I'm recording. I wrote a lot during quarantine and summer because I mean, I had nothing else to do. And and yeah, I've been writing a lot and I've been recording, but I told myself that I wanted to take my time. I didn't want to rush into anything. And, you know, when I want to record before I would be like, oh my God, I have to get this song out. I have to do a music video. But right now I'm just, you know, when the song's going to be out, it's going to be the perfect moment and I want to take my time. So, but I am in studio right now. So yeah.
That's terrific. Now, Melina, when COVID hit, everyone had to reposition themselves. So you must have, the first things that must have hit you was, what are we going to do with this songwriting competition? I mean, you probably thought last March, like everyone else, so by the time we do that, it's all be over. But when did you realize you had to reposition?
Right. Well, I believe we postponed it twice. We usually have this competition. Well, last year was the first year. So we had it in, it was June last year. So we were planning on doing it in June as well. We had just started the promotion around March and then COVID hit. And so we had to sort of take a step back and we were like, let's wait and see what's going to happen with this. And so we decided to postpone it, thinking that, okay, maybe it'll have to go to the fall. And then we took our time starting the fall again as well, because we still were in the summertime, what was going to happen. And then we had set a first date in early November. And then we finally settled on a date in later November, because we decided, you know what, maybe can't have it live, but we will have an online version. And this was a pivotal moment, because we decided, well, you know, at least we can offer things online. The submissions are done online. The streaming, the performance itself will be streamed online, so that we can do things in full safety and make sure that everyone still gets the opportunity and still gets a little bit of that nervousness that they might get from performing in front of people, but they're only going to perform for themselves and judges that are very distanced away from them.
Yeah, and how's it impacting your career, Melina? Because obviously for a while there, you were allowed to do concerts in the last few months, and now
very short period of time.
COVID's gotten worse again. So that must have a bad impact on your situation.
Well, yeah, I mean, right now the shows are just not happening, and I don't know if they're going to come back before the end of the year. It doesn't quite look like it. So we're all just doing the best that we can. You know, some artists have switched to exactly live stream performances. Some artists, myself, I'm actually quite lucky. I've switched a lot towards piano teaching. I was already teaching piano anyway, but now it's become basically my full-time thing. And I'm just waiting for when things are opening up again. And in the meanwhile, I'm just going to write songs like Billy's doing, you know, and nothing else to do. So might as well be creative.
And Akila, you're using Zoom very well. I mean, some of the prizes are some free Zoom workshops. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we basically want to equip the participants with the necessary skills and tools and advice to prepare them for the competition. So this coming Saturday, for example, we have a performance workshop with Don Tyler Watson, who just won a Juno Award. So they really are working with established artists who have a proven track record, who have been there, done that, lived experience, that are sharing their knowledge and essentially mentoring these youth so they'll have a successful experience in this competition.
Well, in the description of this video, we will have the website and all the relative information. But how about Melina, who's a pianist and has right by her piano, and Billy playing us off with a little tidbit of a song? Do you have a suggestion Melina, that you and Billy can share with us?
Yeah, you know what? Let's bring a little bit of positivity in today's world.
Yeah.
Let's do something that's very get people hopeful again. We're gonna do a song by Benny King called "Stand By Me." Billy, do you know this song?
Yeah, of course.
Are you ready? Let's do
Yeah.
it.
When the night, when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only thing that we'll see. Oh, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
By me, oh, stand by me.
Me.
Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Tequila's turn.
Oh, I'm gonna pass on that one.
And I'm passing too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, that was a real plus to have Melina. Melina, you'll be back with me on a future show when we start getting live concerts again. I want to thank you all very much for joining me, and I want to wish you the very best of luck.
Thank
you.
you.
For having us.
All right.
You know he's chasing after you, never wanna look back, too scared to lose. Gravity puts us together, the doubts in my head, but life takes it all. When someone's in your life and you know that he stays forever, the reason I get lost in those eyes, the reason that I smile when your name's on my screen. There's something when I'm with you and it's there, but it leaves and it comes back. The secret I always look for or think about. Time is the key to every memory we have. Together, that feeling I have, no judgment, nothing to prove. How nervous I never get when I'm around you. The reason I get lost in those eyes, the reason that I smile when your name's on my screen. There's something when I'm with you and it's there, but it leaves and it comes back. The secret I always look for or think about. You know he's chasing after you, never wanna look back, too scared to lose. Gravity puts us together, doubts in my head, but love takes it all. There's something when I'm with you and it's there, but it leaves and it comes back. The secret I always